Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you on how to use the Advanced Electro-Reflex Energizer because I know those of you who have one of these love it, and those of you who are getting one will know how to use it when you get it. When you get it and you take it out of the box, you have this machine right here and everybody's like, where is everything? Everything is located in the back in this awesome little compartment. The remote, the knee belt, the plug-in, the cables, everything's in there. So all you have to do is open that up and unwrap everything. So I've already got this plugged in, so it's ready to turn on. This is what the remote looks like. It's really cute. It's shaped like a foot. And you're going to get 3 sets of electro pads. Each package has 2 pads in them. And then you're going to get 3 sets of cables with the plug-in to the machine, which is located on the side right here. And then the other end snaps onto the pads. And then it has a control knob for each cable. And you want to make sure that that's turned all the way off. And that would be turning it counterclockwise. So one of the biggest questions I get is how to use the ERE because it has several steps in setting it up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn it on. And you're going to notice when you turn it on, everything lights up and it beeps. And then everything goes dark. So the first thing that you need to set is the function. So you need to determine, do you want to use it on your hands or your feet? Do you want to use it on your hands or your feet and the pads? Or do you just want to use the pads? So I'm going to set it for my feet. So I'm going to do my hands. So here's the foot mode. Then I'm going to set the mode for massage, relax, pounding, or auto, and I recommend everybody start on the automatic mode for 15 minutes. So I've got it on foot for the function. I'm going to the mode for auto. Then I'm going to come over to this side and set the time for 15 minutes. And then, even though this indicator panel is lit, it's not actually on until I set the intensity. So you want to hit the greater than button until you see 2 yellow lights coming on. And then you have to place both your feet or both your hands on the pad for it to work. If you just put one hand on there, you won't feel it. Now, a lot of people have dry skin, especially on their feet or their hands. So I recommend, if you're not feeling something, to take a paper towel and spritz it with the spray bottle so it's just slightly damp, and place it on each foot pad. And then place your feet or hands on it, and you'll definitely feel the conductivity. I think you can see that the muscles in my arms are contracting from the intensity, so maybe it's a little too high for me for my arms. So I'm going to hit the less than button and put it down to just the 4 greens and put my arms back on it. So that's how to use the ERE. Remember the function, the mode, the time, and then the intensity with the greater than arrow to set the machine so it's ready to use. Enjoy it. It's awesome.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Light Up Your Life Body Energy Test video. It's like. We hope you will enjoy this video. Thank you. Welcome, Sol.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Great, great. Thank you very much. Thank you for bringing my model today. Sure. Would you please take a seat, please? And make sure this bell is right in the middle, and you need to put your feet on this stool here for me, please.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Feeling comfortable now?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the next thing to do is I'm going to have to ask you to drink a cup of water.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Water is very important because the e-power machine actually detoxes your body. Okay. And so thank you very much. So you should always take some water before and after the test, okay, to flush out the toxins. Okay. All right. So the next thing I do is I will set this e-power. I will set the EPA level on low. Okay. Okay. And then I'll be using the timer so I know how much time has elapsed. Okay. Normally I always set it at 30. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead, hit start. The first point is going to be your hand, and then your shoulder, your head, and then another shoulder, and then your right hand, and then we're going to go from heart, and then digestive system, liver, your knees, and then your feet. Okay. All right. I also have this chart here, so I need you to, write down the energy levels.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Very good. Let's go ahead and start with your left hand, please. Do you think this is level 1?
No.
Okay. No. All right. Well, did you see that? Something interesting happened. When I bring my hand close to the light tube, you light it up. Right. I will still call it level 1. Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. Thank you. So would you please put down here the suggested ideal level in your hand is actually level 1. Okay. So you also have 1 here.
Oh, that's good.
All right. That's good. It means that you have good circulation in your hand, your left hand especially.
Oh, okay.
Now the next point is going to be on your shoulder here. Okay. The suggested ideal energy level is actually level 2. And we'll see what we have here. Okay. Okay. This is level 1.
No.
No. Let's give it a couple of taps here. No. Not
No.
level 2. Let's try level 3. So what do you think? What level is this?
3.
That's 3. Okay. All right. Would you please write it down for me? Level 3. So let's move on to the next one here. And the next one is your head. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay. All right. Can you see it? Do you think this is level 1?
No.
No, it's not. Okay. Let's try level 2. Is it level 2?
Yes.
That's right. But I tapped it twice, right? Okay. So would you please take a look at the right shoulder over here and see what happens. And later I'll tell you, I'll do a conclusion, okay? And I'll make some further recommendations for you. Okay. So over here, let's try that. Okay. Do you think this is level 1?
No.
No. Okay. Do you think this is level 2?
No.
No? Okay. All right, let's give it a try. Do you think it's level 3?
Yes.
Okay, would you please write down? Okay. Okay, just hold that for me. Same thing happened, right? I had to bring my hand a little closer to the light tube, right? But I'll still call it level 1, okay? Thank you. Would you please? So that's good. All right, you can let go now, please. All right, good. Now, the ideal level here should be level 2. Let's see what you have. Okay. This is not 1. Okay. Is it 2?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see. So this is level 3. Okay. That's good. So this is, would you please put down? Now the ideal level here is level 2. Let's see what you have. All right. This is not 1. So it's not 2 either. Let's see. Okay, so what do you think it is?
3.
It's 3. Okay. Okay, good. Alrighty. Okay. It's supposed to be level 2 as well. So what do you think? Is this level 1? No. Okay. Let's give it a couple of taps here. Level 2? No. Don't worry. We'll see. Okay. You have what? Level 3. Okay. So you have the next thing is here the lower body lower body energy. Let's see circulation. Let's see. So is this level 1?
No.
It's level 2. Okay. All right. Would you please?
Sure.
All right. Okay. This is 1. Okay. Good. Let's take a look at the other side. Here. Is this 1?
No.
It's actually 2. Okay. And we know it's supposed to be what? 1. Right. That's like what it says over here on the chart. Okay. So let's try over here. Please. Oh, this is also 1. Okay. Although I had to bring my hand a little closer, but I'll still call it.
Facelift Demo. Before you start, wash your face and apply lotion to the skin. Start by working on one side of the face first. Take the indicator pen and gently guide it across the lines of the face. From the side of the mouth, across the cheek to the mid part of the ear, 6 times. Guide the pen from the chin, across the cheek, to the earlobe 6 times. From the part between the nose and the mouth to the upper cheek, to the upper ear 6 times. From the side of the nose to the temple 6 times. From under the eye to the temple 6 times. From the eyelid to the temple 6 times. And from the eyebrow to the upper forehead 6 times. Repeat this procedure on the opposite side of the face. Apply the facial mask after the massage.
Observe the facial condition of the client. Strong wrinkles around the eyes, belt on top of the bed. Get the client to lay on top of the bed. Use a towel to cover the client's hair and clothes. Turn on the e-power and set the EPA to high. Set the duration for 30 minutes and let the client charge for 15 minutes. Use the water to do facial for the client. Put a little bit of water in your palm and spread evenly to the client face for comparison purpose. We will do the right hand part to the face. For massage direction, please refer to our manual. Massage the following path upwards 6 times each. From the chin to the back of the ear. From the lips to the bottom of the ear. From bottom of the nose to the middle of the ear. From eyes to the acupuncture point on the side. From part of the eyebrows to the hair. For this particular client, we massage mainly around the eyes area. Repeat the above massage path 6 times each. After the water facial with e-power, let's observe the differences after and before. We can see a huge differences in the wrinkle around the end of the eyes become lighter and the corner of the eyes has gone upwards. Wrinkle around the nose area become lighter too. Let's compare the side of the face again. Wrinkle become lighter and the skin become younger. Because the high frequencies stimulate the cells 70,000 times per second, decompose the water molecules and helping cells to absorb water more fast, repairing the skin aging tissues and allowing skin cells to reproduce themselves. By doing this Soki program consistently, it will help your skin to stay young. Wrap the e-power belt around the client's waist. Turn on the e-power. Set the EPA to medium for the duration to 30 minutes. This is the inflamed part of the client's face. An inflamed pimple. Let's see if we can reduce the inflammation. Get some water on one end of the pen. Move clockwise for 3 to 5 minutes around the inflamed area. For more obvious result, we could let the client charge for 30 minutes beforehand. In fact, this process is letting the small molecules in the water decompose from the big molecules via the pen. To penetrate beneath the skin more quickly through 70 kHz resonance, it speeds up the expelling process of the toxin in the inflamed area. It unblocks the blood vessel and also kills the germs. After all the germs have been killed, the expelling process. Look carefully after doing it for a while. The inflamed part is clearly gone. Keep doing it until the area dries up. Okay, done. Let's see the difference before and after. The area with the circle was inflamed area. Isn't it obvious? The inflamed part have been dried up. This is the e-power anti-inflammation function, and it has been used in our Soki programs to reduce inflammation. Wrap the e-power belt around the client's waist. Turn on the e-power. Set the EPA to medium and the duration to 30 minutes. These are the freckles on the client's hands. And see if we can make them lighter. Firstly, get some water on the conductor pen, move around the freckle in a clockwise direction for 36 times, and then anti-clockwise for 36 times. For a more obvious result, let the client charge for 30 minutes beforehand. Repeat the same process for all other freckles. The purpose of doing this is letting the small molecules in the water decompose from the big molecules via the pen to penetrate between the skin more quickly through 70 kHz resonance. It prevents the formation of melanin. It also speeds up the expelling process of toxins, clear the existing melanin under the skin, hence help the skin cells to renew and maintain the normal functions. Finally, lighten and prevent the freckles. When we use the cotton to absorb some water, remember to loosen up the cotton as well. Move around the freckle in a clockwise direction for 9 times. Then anti-clockwise for 9 times as well. Repeat the same for all other freckles. We can see the freckles have become lighter now. Let's see the differences before and after. Look carefully at where the circles are. The freckles are obviously become lighter. Before, you can see the freckles are clearly darker. Now we can become much lighter. This is the e-power freckle reduction power. Before start, measure and record the waist size. Put the power belt on top of the bed. Align the front of the belt with the back of the waist, place the towel on top, and make sure the client can lay on top comfortably. Let the client lay on top and turn on the power. Set the duration to 30 minutes and the EPA to medium. Cover the non-slimming area with towels. Use a wet towel to wipe the slimming area. Make sure the wet towel is around body temperature. Get some body profiled and mix them with essential oil. Massage from both sides of the waist to the belly. Give a hard massage on the side of the waist. Use the palm and massage from side of the waist. Back and forth around 2 minutes. Use the first 2 fingers use both hands and massage hardly on the side of the waist for 2 minutes.